It's 12:44 a.m. Tuesday, September 16th. I was watching football tonight. Two Monday night games, one after the other. I went back and bet a little money. I got a free bet thing, so I went back on betting. And first game, the over and under, and all the money on Yahoo Sports odds said most of the money was betting for an under, so I bet under and I won that bet. The parlays, I had a couple of parlays that did not win. Second game, I had the over and under, and I bet the under again because most of the money was on the under. It was lopsided, and I ended up winning three, I guess 3 out of 6 bets. So I came out ahead for the night with the free bets. All I needed was that receiver, Justin Jefferson or Justin somebody. San Diego got one long pass before halftime. He was like 4 yards short of 75 for me to get another $100 win. And I realized it pissed me off at the end, but I bet on San Diego, and they won. They beat the odds, and I cashed out early on a couple of them because the over and under. I was thinking maybe these teams will start scoring a lot at the end, but they didn't. Off the table, but it seems like that over and under. If most of the money's lopsided under, they're not expecting a lot of offense, so these offense parlays probably may not materialize very easily. Also, saw these predictive markets for sports, politics, all kinds of stuff. And that can be useful, I guess, information to make these bets on these football games. I don't know. I won. I came out ahead at the end of the night, so I'm not crying about it. Chiefs lost. They're 1-2. San Diego Chargers are 2-0. They're winning the division. And I guess right now the odds makers have them picked to win the division. Chiefs, I think Chiefs will bounce back. They'll be there. They'll be fighting for the division title. Royals have 12 games, and they're 6 games out of the wild card, and there's two or three teams ahead of them. Well, you get the last wild card spot. They got to go ahead of 2 teams, and then a third team that's already there. So I'm not quite sure. They're mathematically possible. They just about have to win 12 games, and one of these other teams has to lose. Or most of the other teams, 3 of them have to lose so they can jump ahead of them. So it's possible. See what happens. I guess last year they kind of got into the last wild card spot. I don't know what the record was at this point last year. Seeing this guy who got killed, a lot of news on this guy who got shot and killed, and the guy who shot him, all kinds of television cameras showing stuff and surveillance videos and his DNA's on things. Something said that a teacher in some school said he deserved to get killed. She was showing the video, a video of him getting shot and killed, and he deserved to get killed. I mean, I guess there's a live video showing him getting hit. I haven't seen it. Well, I don't know why anybody thinks he deserved to get killed. I mean, I don't know everything about it. I mean, some people have fucked me up, and I think they deserve to get damaged. Yeah, killed. I don't know. They killed my real dad, and that guy stole his identity. I don't know. It's a major thought I'd go to bed with every night. How many Wilburs were there at Purdue teaching the efficient market theory? You can't make money in the stock market, and the purpose of the company is to maximize stockholder value. How many guys look like that guy? I don't know. It was ridiculous, just pure fucking ridiculous. Then I was out the other day watching an accident. Some younger looking guy wearing t-shirt, gym shorts, whatever, comes up. He's standing there and he says, "Same old B." I looked at him like I have no idea who the hell he was. Some other guy called me Bubba. Serve. I don't know who the hell he is. I've been in jail. I'm not a happy camper. And yeah, that $4 billion a year hedge fund paycheck's minimum wage benchmark for my paycheck, for my compensation past due. And that's mostly in response to all the people who've told me I'm not supposed to make 30,000, more than 30,000 a year while I've been in jail and mental hospitals, fucking where they're fucking with me. If they hadn't fucked with me, I wouldn't be being this great rate. I mean, people create an issue, you address the issue. Punks have created issues involving police and courthouse and licensing that I cannot tolerate it or accept it, so I do this shit forever, and I have to. It's the way it has to be. Everybody who's disrespected me needs to be fucking fucked up. So one guy said he was the fastest runner foot race when he was a kid. Well, he's 69 or 70 now. He wants to talk about that. I was like, huh, it's nice. I wasn't a sprinter. No. Oh yeah, and then this guy, and then the guy who was saying the same old B. Somebody said run. I don't think a sprint, the company Sprint. All these idiots think if you're the fastest runner, sprinter, then that makes you the boss or chairman of Sprint because the name's Sprint. Completely ridiculous, irrelevant. Kind of like Merrill Lynch is a bunch of bulls. The bulls are just a big bunch of big giant guys who bull you. I think it's the most ridiculous bunch of shit I've ever listened to. They're salesmen. What's that mean? Series 7 license? You're no different than everybody else. Okay, yeah, that's probably the main thing that matters in life is you're no different than everybody else. When they said my degrees don't matter, they became flunks out of kindergarten, equivalent to a flunk out of kindergarten. They're not acceptable. They owe me $1 trillion. They're punks. Same thing with those judges in Topeka and the License Commission, flunk out of kindergarten equivalent punks. And the judges and the police have established they have no credibility other than they're a bunch of fucking punks. So that's the way it is around here. New York never, Wall Street headquarters never calls me back. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do. I'm from this hell fucking insanity around here. Murderers and identity thieves and lookalikes and people faking murders who are not really dead. I don't know, whatever. I'm really me. I'm really who I am. I'm not playing fucking identity theft, lookalike, hiding games. I'm fucking out here, and I have to get $1 trillion for this shit, and $1 billion a week for every paycheck for every week since kindergarten diploma. Because the punks are all flunks out of kindergarten. Stock market looks like volatility ticked up a little bit today. So are we going to start to see a little decline in the stock market? I don't know. Volatility's taking, it went up some this day from low, went up to fair. I don't know. We'll see what happens tomorrow. There's a lot of stocks and indexes are very high, too high, that probably should be expected to drop some here pretty soon. But last week when I bet against some high flying stocks, they just kept going higher. So I lost a few trades, lost a few money. That's the problem I got when I don't got unlimited day trades. I can't quite get it fucking good enough to just guarantee making money every time. Just about. Well, hand me $1 trillion, Merrill Lynch. I'm right here. You owe me $1 trillion.